Hello everybody, this is Ryan Skinner and
Thomas Connor,
who plays Troll. Thanks so much for checking out this behind the scenes celebration live stream. We're going to be showing you some awesome footage that has been on the Falls YouTube page that you may have seen or may have not seen yet. We're going to show you some new stuff. We're going to show you some teasers and trailers and stuff as well, like we did with the last live stream back in February. And at the end of all this, we will show you the very first episode of the Falls Chronicles, starring this amazing man, Thomas Connor. Tom, are you excited?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I would also like to add that for the first time we're broadcasting from our underground secret bunker.
Yes, our amazing underground secret, technologically amazing bunker set up by the fabulous Richie Ortiz, who will be joining us a little later, and we'll be acting in fall stuff as well. So enjoy. We'll be back throughout the night to say hello and to keep you guys company. So enjoy. Share that link to this live stream, please, and we'll be back soon. Right now, you're going to see a very cool kind of montage of troll ramblings from volumes 1 and 2. Do you remember those, Tom? It was some of the stuff we did that didn't quite make it into
the early days. Yes.
But hilarious. And we talked about Planet of the Apes and a bunch of other stuff. So enjoy. We'll be back in a little bit, guys.
It don't pay my bills, but yeah, I know what you mean.
That's fucking nice. Whenever you're ready.
So let's roll. It has a way of mutating and changing things. Yeah, you know, this is it's fucking ridiculous. The molecular structure of the water, and then the mother's drinking, and it gets into the unborn children and fetuses inside them. Just yonder over there, you can see the roof of the house where I grew up at. Used to be, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 of us in there. All 10 by 15 great feet of it. We even had a bathroom once. My sister, she had a child, daughter. They all went to the big town across the river. I don't have the toll yet money yet to go across the bridge myself. One time I caught them sitting by the poles, and they were both burned on one side like they were cooking from the inside out. The little pale blonde people, the little Aryan people, the Eloi, those were the masters. Those were the rich people and the aristocrats and shit like that. Whatever went wrong in their world, somehow the Morlocks got cut off, down below. Eventually, they're gonna starve down there, which is why they turned cannibal and went after them. Right. They somehow they made it up to the surface, and they started using them as cattle. The relationship, they keep them alive to eat meat because they like to eat meat. They use them as cattle. So, they all started out as humans at one time, but somehow this is what evolution led to. It was communism. The human race did achieve a moment of perfection, but then something went wrong and the system collapsed upon itself. Sometimes I just like to look out the horizon and I just wonder what it all means, what lies beyond what I can't see. The mountains, the gullies, the oceans. I always wondered if they're really blue or not. It's a real jet. It fits about 30-something people, counting the crew and the captain and all that. Used to be animals as far as the eye could see. I mean, you wouldn't even have to go hunt them. You could just grab one. I'll stay away from that Kid Diamond. I mean, when they did come around here last, all of them, including Gary and Mole, they'd all be getting sick from the penis sicknesses, the hookers and the hooker things. Gary was bad. I mean, he'd find them $2 girls that were willing to do things just for a buffalo nickel.
And his tastes, they haven't changed.
Depends what you mean by the word taste. He wasn't too picky, if you know what I mean. It's the chemicals in the air. It's everything we put in the creeks, in the water, in the streams. It's what we spray on the apples. It's what we put in our bodies. It's in the fish we take out of the water. It comes from the high tension towers. The electromagnetism. What we can't see it's all around us. The tension towers, they lie there. Strawberries for July. You had your corn, you had your corn too for the late summer. You had the pumpkins and the squash for the fall time for Halloween, Thanksgiving.
I don't really eat corn, but I do like strawberries.
Well, we could always make a strawberry pie, I imagine. You know, them teachers preaching at you.
12-point inspection.
But there's some tension wires and all kind of frequencies and signals come out from them, they say. And they cause all kind of cancers in your brain and your heart. But none of it has been proven yet by the so-called scientists. They won't admit to it. Why do you think all these city vehicles are parked over here? It's for cleaning up at night, getting rid of all the decontamination. They come out at night. They do it in the morning. Yeah. He figures out something went wrong, and the animals finally one day rebelled against the humans and made them the animals. Well, that's what I mean. Well, they must have fucked up really bad, dude.
Hi, my name's Anthony Greco. I play Timmy on the new web series, The Falls Chronicles. Check out our Facebook page. We do Facebook Live, Q&A with the actors, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Check us out.
Hey live streaming friends, I'm Richie. I play Jerry on The Falls Chronicles, which will be premiering here shortly. Here at the basement, we're trying to do way more live streams, events, shows, and productions, and we're going to do way more, including adding our own Patreon page in the fall of 2018. So get ready for more cool stuff coming from the basement as the Falls universe continues to grow. And as always, youtube.com/thefallsseries, and subscribe, my friends. No, really, please subscribe. Please.
So we hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. In just a second, you're going to see a supercut of all 3 gag reels that we put out for each of the 3 volumes of The Falls. So and you also see some stuff in that supercut that you probably haven't seen before. So a bunch of funny outtakes and goofy moments and stuff will be coming at you in just a second. Tom, are you having fun so far?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Even my mother's own funeral could be here tonight.
I love you so much, Tom. And also later on, we'll be doing some. What did you call it before? Troll trivia?
Yes. We're going to have a Q&A session where we're going to be testing all our fans' knowledge of troll trivia.
So be sure to come back for that. Enjoy. Share the link to this live stream, please. And we'll see you guys soon. Action. I love it. Action Jackson, be loud. Just let's wait 2 seconds. Now for this.
You should have liked to beat the crap out of stuff too. I mean, you should have. Class 8A violation had a fire back here.
One more time.
Oh, he actually didn't.
I didn't smirk this time, but you're obsessed, Genevieve.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck is that noise?
I know.
Watch it, Genevieve. Watch it, Genevieve.
Oh.
I'm just like a dog.
I'm chasing a dream, yo.
It was seltzer water.
You follow what I mean? The logic?
Globes do the whole thing. You need to zoom in on your specific area.
So you're saying they're not accurate? That's what you're saying? That
they're accurate on the large scale, not the small scale.
Oh, you pissed Tom off now. He's going to try to convince you.
So you're admitting there is something wrong with them, that there is something that doesn't make quite sense there.
Nope. It's all about scale. When you look at a globe, can you actually see
Yeah,
a city grid?
how come Greenland's almost the size of Africa? That's not accurate. No, something doesn't add up there.
I don't think Greenland's almost the size of Africa.
Huh?
I don't think it's almost the size of
You ever look at a globe, how big Greenland is? That's not really how big it is.
All right, here's our line.
Always throw it in the freezer.
I'm not hitting you like hard, right? Because before I think I pushed you and I was like, oh.
I think you should knock him the fuck out.
Right.
That'd be a nice scene's over. The only Jewish kid I knew. His family owns a tax on limit. Yeah, okay, right? The tax on limit. I don't know why limos give me something strong.
It's great.
Opinion and conjecture.
Oh, back.
Answer question on question. Start from factor.
I
You might say that. You could say that.
When we were kids, I lived in a Nintendo-only house, but Greg, he had a Nintendo. Wait, I missed a whole chunk there. Wait a minute. I don't know why this. I know this thing. I can afford you.
You ready? Ready. Just gotta say something.
Oh, we're driving on the road right now.
That's a wrap, bro.
I like it, bitch.
Action.
Dirt or poop out of my nails. I'm good.
James, where have you been, bro?
This old man can tell you all kind of stories about this place.
Ooh, what a crack.
Way a while ago.
Motherfucker. All right, man. We got half of it right there.
What's up?
Farts up. Farts up.
Farts up, farts down, baby.
Our mother left, just like our father. She didn't get kidnapped or abducted by aliens.
When is the last time you...
No, you didn't say bye.
Action.
You guys lost. It's easy to get lost up around.
Our pop is in full flow today.
Who is?
I call that thing on his head his quaff.
No.
Oh crap, I got all my stuff now. Too fast, too fast.
Oh, the sun is right there.
Look at this, you've got me monologuing.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, you know...
We're close, we're close.
Yeah.
Action.
Wait, what starts with them?
Come back.
Crazy and shit. Yeah. Those fucking.
I like... That was a good one.
That'll be a good blooper. 'Cause it was...
Oh, sorry, bro. Right on his freaking head.
Ready?
No.
Don't, dude. Don't do that, please. That'll hurt.
Oh.
Ow! Action. Ah. Action.
You go.
Ah, crap. Your mother used to drink a lot when she was young. She used to tell me about it when she was kid.
When she was kid, we used to go down to drink vodka.
When I was kid and she was young, we would go to the horse race. Go for it. Just stare at him now for 5 seconds. Yeah. Don't bounce around too much, and please don't. Dude, the creek is right behind you.
I don't give a fuck about the water, so yeah.
I care. Yeah, change your fucking life.
Dude, don't move.
Oh yeah, whatever. I was thinking of something else.
Fucking shit.
I thought you were at the shelter.
It smells better butter stuff down there.
Butter smell down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells like butter down there.
It has
play with it, but it's down there.
Yeah. All right. It has better butter smell down there.
It
smells like butter down there.
It had bad butter smell down there.
Nothing but weird butter smells down there.
There you go.
I did what I do. I do what I do.
I did what I done.
I did what I do.
This is gonna take a second.
It's stupid.
And you don't do stuff then? Get someone else to do it, right? What?
Get back in position here.
No, you're ready, bro.
What are you doing, B Smalls? Then in my backyard.
No try. when they do, or do not.
Wanted to go longer.
Forever. There's nothing left of it.
Huh?
What?
So you did check out. We should go.
Yeah, we should.
We should. Hold on. Let's go before the next midnight train comes.
Oh, that's what I had my lunch.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah, Earl. He's a real hero.
Where would you go? I messed up.
Where would you go, James? Hey guys, Ryan Skinner here. Thank you so much for watching this gag reel for Volume 3 of The Falls. Please share and subscribe if you haven't already. And I noticed while shooting Volume 3 that I said, go for it, a lot. Rolling, go for it. Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it, bro. Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
And action.
Yeah, we're good, man.
We're getting better.
Is that me or you?
That was me.
Mine went over there too.
Rolling.
It was a distraction. Jenny loved it. Rebecca.
What's my fucking line on that?
Is it the end of the story?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I knew it!
Miss Dragon.
He's not on the run though.
Burp.
It's quite warm in here.
Yeah. That was it. That was fucking it.
Baby. Miss Driving. Hey there, it's Troll. Just for an update, me and James's friend Kyle will be working on a new show on Twitch soon. We'll be playing video games and talking about local and current events and global stuff. And we'll be having a weekly Q&A, and please check into The Falls and subscribe if you like. Thank you. Or even if you don't.
Hey guys, this is Ryan back again. We're going to show you a deleted scene of sorts, a monologue that we took out of Volume 3 that played by the amazing Raymond Schmitz. He did a great job with it. He plays Dragon. He's fabulous. It's a monologue about his suit and how he built it and tested it. It's really awesome. We're going to show you that in just a second. Then after that, we're going to go out to Puff Studios in Poughkeepsie and talk to Claire Rodriguez, who does all the artwork for the Facebook page, for the YouTube page. You're going to see all of her sketches, her rough sketches, her final ones. It's going to be a blast. So again, share the link to this live stream. A shout out to Clara and Puff Studios for letting us shoot there, and enjoy this monologue by Dragon, played by the amazing Raymond Schmitz. We'll talk to you guys soon.
I tested the suit in stages, about 5 to 10 seconds. But one winter a few years back, I decided to go for longer. So I lit it up, and you jump back as the flames engulf you. But there's always a window as you're staring up at the sky, looking at the stars, where you realize you're not on fire. You are fire. like an element creating life.
Hey guys, this is Ryan Skinner and Clara, who does all the amazing artwork you see here. If you've been on the Facebook page or the YouTube page, you've seen all this awesome stuff, and this is where it all originates from.
Well, not all of it.
Well, just about all of it, or some of it. Clara, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
These are like the sketches that we have on the YouTube page or Facebook page, and also sketches that didn't see the light of day yet.
That's true.
What you'll see
Or
later.
the light of the internet.
They are the light of the internet, I guess. So I asked you this before. What was like your favorite one to do, or which one was like your least favorite one, or the hardest one? Or I think this one right here, the falls. The one with Rebecca was the one that was on like the banner for a while on the YouTube page. But I think that was the first one we did, or the James of the Stars one.
I kind of did them at the same time.
That's right.
So, or at least they were kind of due at the same time. So then I started. I worked on them both, kind of switching between, because like they each had their own different challenges that I wanted to do. Like I wanted more going on in the James one, but it ended up getting to be too busy. So I kind of had to like tone it down and just keep certain things and not others. Like the sky was a lot more color, but then I took it back a little bit. I still see the tree line, field.
James loves this one. Like James saw this and he was like blown away by it.
Oh yay!
Yeah, he like saw that and was like, "Oh my god, it's me!" Like,
oh, it is him.
Yeah, it's definitely Volume 1 James. Like just the bleachers and everything.
Yeah, and there's a couple of other like the studies of him on the bleachers.
Yeah, these are the ones that like I think you had. I forget if you sent me these, but these were ones you were like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" Or like, you know, these were like little mock-ups and stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff is just awesome.
I think one of these was eventually I just turned him around for it, so
yeah,
kind of got the pose from the shot in the show.
And usually, what you do is like you send me like rough ones, and then we go through and we'll like
see what you like, what you want to keep, what you might want to change about it, stuff like that. So this one I would say was probably the hardest because it involved the most research. I mean, you kind of gave me some general ideas of what you wanted to pull in, but I had to kind of go into, it might have been, is he in all 3 seasons?
Yes, technically.
Yeah, so those 2 seasons I had to go through a whole bunch of episodes to kind of pull this together, like the details, like his backpack had like the checkerboard with the skulls, like his little pit of like destroying things, and his ATV was really hard to draw because I'm not used to drawing machines.
And there's also little like things in here like
and this is kind of imaginary because we didn't see him in the fields.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like he always talked about it, but we never actually saw him.
Yeah.
So that's what's so cool about that. And like there's little things here like the G. You made a gear, which I think is so smart.
Oh, that was fun.
Destroyer, like you can see like the concrete and like the cracks. Pyro has flames, and like you actually have, like you were saying, you have a study in Tom. You have like you have all these amazing Tom shots.
Studies in Tom.
I'm just
studies in Troll.
Very directly like that.
What was harder, making his face or making or drawing the quad?
I think that I guess that is a good question. I mean, it was pretty tricky to capture, especially trying to get like this sort of also imaginary scene because you didn't have. I mean, you had plenty of shots of Troll, but so I kind of took this from that parking lot scene, and with the shopping cart, and kind of stitched a bunch of that together. so that was also kind of tricky. A lot of.
I love that, and I love that the only thing in the picture that's color is his cigarette.
The gloves.
I love that. Well, Claire, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
Tell everybody where we are.
Right now we are in the studio space at Puff Puff Studios, which stands for the Poughkeepsie Underwear Factory in Poughkeepsie at 8 North Cherry Street. If anybody would like to know more information, they can visit the Mid-Hudson Heritage website. Through Art Centro, we are like sister companies there.
Nice.
And if you would like more information, you can message us through the Falls.
Yeah,
and we can give you more.
Yeah, facebook.com/more
information. Otherwise, Puff Studios on Facebook also.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Claire. You're the best.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? My name's Larry. I play Chris on The Falls. We have this really great behind the scenes show on our YouTube channel. It's called Inside the Falls. You get some inside access, you get to meet the actors, get some cool behind the scenes. Right now we got an episode coming at you starring Ryan, James Corbett, and a dog. So check it out.
Let's sit. Sit. Hey, sit. Why aren't you listening? Sit. Good boy.
He likes it when you scratch his ear, and then he sniffs it, and then he licks it.
Hey guys, this is Ryan Skinner and Mr. James Corbett, who played Joseph Fitzhugh. We're here in his lair that we shot.
Hi, Ryan.
That we shot box part 1 and part 2 in for volume 3. Volume 3 got very dark. It was epitomized in the 2-parter we shot in this room between you and James. And compared to their volumes, the show's a very dark comedy show with dark being underlined, but in this volume it got very dark. And in this, I just wanted to shoot this behind the scenes thing in this room because it's just awesome in here. I love like the way like the light comes into the darkness when you vape, the beautiful vape effect. It's like, I just love this room, and it epitomized like you two guys, you and James being at like a low point, your two characters, and it kind of epitomized the show kind of, you know, in terms of themes and stuff. Everything, like we've been following James now for 3 volumes, and everything he's been dealing with, all his demons, kind of like he has to kind of somewhat confront or confess in that scene with you guys in this room. So I love that scene between you guys, and it kind of turns into a confessional of sorts. And you guys played it like so well, and I love the way everything kind of came full circle for you. You know, we had footage of you in volume 1 watering those plants outside, and then we'll actually show it, but we had some B-roll of the dead plants while you guys were talking, you and James were on the deck, and just everything came full circle in this volume and how dark it got, and I just loved it. And you guys were great in this scene that we had with you guys. It was almost like you guys were both at this fucking epic low point, and it was just fucking great.
What I really loved about the whole thing was the way you juxtapose 2 characters that are very different. Like you got one guy who's just really peppy, who's really in your face. You got another guy who's really sullen, very soft-spoken, you know, very, you know, but very intelligent. Both are, I guess, intelligent. Other one more so, but the way you juxtapose those 2 characters together, very different trajectories, yet they both, at the same time, is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's the exact same outcome for both.
Yeah. Joseph started out being very peppy and fun and cool, and we talked about that in, I think, the commentary tracks, and now he's like this dark, kind of somber, closed-off dude, and kind of like James. And then as James is starting to come out of his box, kind of, Joseph is like still stuck in his. So again, like the whole idea of like, we putting ourselves in boxes and closing ourselves off is like a big theme throughout, not just this volume, but the show. So thank you guys for watching this behind the scenes video. Joseph, anything else you want to add? Joseph / James Corbett?
Oh, just a big old thank you, and a happy holidays to you and yours. And if you're watching this like after all that, have a great day. Thank you, Ryan Skinner.
Thanks, guys. There'll be more videos coming up like this soon.
Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the live stream. Just wanted to take a second and thank you all for the support that you've given us for the Falls. And just want to remind you not to forget to socialize with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also coming this summer, me and the Amazing Troll will be having our own Twitch show. So keep an eye out for that. And once again, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.
I'm James McShay. I like hats. And Rebecca Conrad.
So let's do some, as you called it, troll trivia. If you guys watch some of the episodes or listen to some of the commentary tracks, you will know the answers to these, or you should know them, or maybe you won't know them. Tom, what is a spider?
Well,
or I should say troll. What is a spider? Because this is something troll does.
Well, a spider is when a fella down on his luck, or you know, a person of lesser means, when they need an alcoholic beverage but can't afford a proper one. So now you go around and you're basically recycling. You collect the cans and the wine bottles and the liquor bottles, and you try to re-still and regather the backwash, as some people would call it, with what little is left on the bottom there. And you roll and pour it all together until you have about enough to make a proper real beverage.
In the commentary track, you had a great line. You said you create a new brew.
A new brew, yes. You know.
And you call it a spider because you're gathering like a from a web.
Like a web, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So that is beyond gross.
But it gets the job done. Like I said, it's not that you want it; it's that you need it.
Wow, well said, dude. You're fucking great, dude. I love you. What is Troll's favorite hobo jacket? Is it the Volume 1 jacket that was like big and puffy?
Yes, that one. Yes, that one is my favorite, but it's unfortunately no longer in the wardrobe.
In the first episode of the Falls Chronicles, you'll see at the end of this live stream, you wear a couple different ones, and I'm actually a fan of a couple of the new ones we put on you. So that's coming up soon. Me and Tom will be back one last time. We hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. Please share that link, and we'll talk to you guys in a second.
As you know, I like hats. Flat caps, fedoras, cowboy hats, wool, felt, beaver, rabbit, you name it, I like it. They're great for protecting you from the rain, the snow, the sleet, and a swooping eagle. If you want to protect yourself from missing out on anything falls related, go to youtube.com/thefallsseries. Subscribe, and be sure to click the notification bell. That'll keep you up to date on anything falls related as it comes online. So go and do that right now, and I'll be here waiting for you.
Hi, delivery please. Yeah, could I get a large pie? Yep, with pepperoni, extra cheese. Do you guys have garlic knots? Okay, how many are in an order though? 8? Okay, 2 orders of that. Oh, a chicken roll? Like a calzone, but it's chicken. Chicken stromboli. Okay, 1 of those, thank you. And, hey, do you guys have fries? I know it's a pizza place. I'm pretty sure I'm in your system.
We hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. So far, the very first episode of the Falls Chronicles will be premiering in just seconds. Tom, did you have fun tonight?
Yes, sir. Just splendid.
This is Richie Ortiz, who will be acting in future fall stuff and help set up our awesome new production space here and the green screen. And it's just he's just fabulous. Richie, did you enjoy yourself tonight?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Share the live stream link, please. We'll be doing more live streams well into the future and new shows and a bunch of new stuff coming for the fall. So enjoy the very first episode of the Falls Chronicles starring this amazing gentleman. And we'll see you guys soon.
Share that link.
God bless you all.
Hi guys, James back again. Want to let you know that on September 14th, 15th, and 16th we'll be doing Falls Fest with live streams and special events all weekend long, and a prize or two to possibly be won. And the special guest host will be...
Hey. It's a tree though, and trees are really nice and sturdy.
Hayes.
My oh my! Thought I saw a satellite crash surf last night. Out over by Old Man Eli's orchards, but it was nothing though. Maybe just a shooting star. It was really clear though. I could see the gas ghost and all the nebula spitting out there. Whew. Can you imagine that? Riding light. Like being saddled to a horse or a camel, you know, as your steed. You know, just imagine what riding light would be. You know, the word satellite actually comes from the Latin satalis, which means to follow or escort an important person. You know, they say the moon is a satellite too. You know, I don't know. Maybe you don't know that. Well, I've been trying to be good lately, you know, better. Haven't seen, you know, St. James in a while, or even old James. But you know, we're still friends. It's just, you know, James, he's on that great journey he always planned now. You know, he's a sky dweller now. You know, he travels around a lot. You know, on those plane ships everywhere. So. But, you know, he still sends some, you know, his friends in the field, the old crew, to check on me from time to time. I've been working for Bleach a bit from time to time, too, you know. He sends me on missions, like, you know, checking out the old buildings, the abandoned brick factory, you know, looking for things to pluck, you know, things to salvage. You know, I also let him know about a few spots in town when I see something occasionally, you know, and him or me or both of us, you know, we go and see what we can do. You know, nobody else wants it, and you know, he usually makes a pretty good coin on it. You know, a pretty penny. So do I imagine. I don't like the dark seasons. It's rough out here, the wind and all.
Winter ain't that bad.
Well, there's snow though already, but at least you see in the glass half filled with half the water.
What are you talking about?
You're positive.
No, I ain't. Hey, that refinery on Pelton Pond, I need you to go inside there. There's copper pipes in the basement. I have a theory on it.
But Bleach, I scouted it already for you. I did.
I need you to go back in there, though.
But security was tight the last time, and that building ain't that old, though. It may not even have the golden vein in its pipe.
What do you want, like food, booze? I got vodka in my car right now.
But I've been trying to get better. I've been trying to quit the boozing.
I need you to go into the basement, okay? I know there's copper pipes in there. Can you do that?
But Bleach,
No. I need you to go in there, okay? I'll bring booze. I'll see you on Tuesday.
That's James's lady love. Rebecca. Hello, miss.
Hi.
Nice day. James and I, we see you pass through here quite often.
Oh, you know James?
He was quite smitten with you in the day.
I know.
He's away now, traveling out of town.
It's cool. So what, you guys would keep the bums out of here or something?
Well, I'd have to throw myself out, but you know, it's the hoodlums and the quarrelsome ones that we keep an eye on. But you should be careful around here.
That's fine. I'm just cutting through to my house.
Might I escort ye?
Sure. James, you still work with his dad?
Yes, the tax man.
I saw him once. He didn't see me. Hope he's doing okay.
Well, you know, he's been on a sky and cloud adventure. Guy card him. He got his infinity pass.
Oh, the guy in the plane crash? Wants to help rebuild the water tower?
That'd be the one.
That's cool.
Dragon and Genevieve. They were the ones behind the water tower. Sir James, he don't like talking about it.
Dragon's sister, Jenny, I knew her well.
Yeah, she took the Great Fall. I remember. Dragon didn't like talking about it. Maybe I think he tried to wipe away the memory of it. It drove him mad.
Maybe that's what Dragon was trying to do, but who knows?
I remember when I still had access to the great news box. They had your picture. They had it in the TV.
It was a while ago.
People got mad at you.
Some people were mad at me, but whatever. People are stupid.
My sister, she gets mad at me too.
I'm right over here, through the trees. My house.
It's nice back here. You hang out back here much, or?
I used to. Jenny and I would hang out back here a lot. I would draw. She'd give me ideas.
Sir James mentioned you had away with the papers.
Jenny said she wanted to go to art school with me, but I thought she was just kidding. She just wanted to draw. Always told me I had a gift for it and should keep at it. Was obsessed with rainbows and colors. She told me to draw her. She'd be my muse, she said. She told me to draw her back here, flying through the forest with the trees. Trees and leaves made of rainbows, different colors. Like another world.
Another reality?
What? Yeah, I guess.
In an alternate reality, you know, in an alternate world, Jenny could still be alive. You know, the color she used could still be alive. Brothers, sisters, the Wonderland stuff. The old buildings could be new again.
Do you know Pluto's?
Yeah, I made some memories there.
It used to be a teen club and then became an arcade, and it shut down. I go by there sometimes. Had these idiots, Gary and Mole.
Unfortunately, I know them. I spent some time with them a bit here and there.
I had them get me this item and realized it only made me sad.
Ain't much of them buildings all gutted and scattered out, you know. But, you know, you got to be careful at night. There's nightmen and moonmen. You got to watch out after dark.
What?
You shouldn't go by those spots, believes you's me.
Do you scavenge those spots like Gary and Mole?
Kind of trying to change it up, trying to be a better version of myself. Trying to get my sister to, you know, put up with me again, and, you know, maybe leave the booze behind.
After the water tower, people, yeah, they were mad. They would look at me in certain ways. I could tell they were pissed. They blame me for everything.
Just went to the ocean not that long ago. Sir James, he took me. He took me along. Been thinking, me and my sister and my niece, we can make some new memories there, like your rainbow dream.
Come with me.
Whoa! You got stashes like Dragon?
We come out here a lot. Hang out back here. More after the water tower, actually. Stuff like this around the yard, around the woods here. Boxes of booze. I haven't drank in a while. But, I don't know, having this bottle back here, like knowing it's here, keeps me straight. I keep drawing supplies in here too.
It's like the two sides of the coin. The good and the bad. I cannot partake in your pleasures anymore. I just can't bring myself to drink anymore. I gotta behave for my niece. Maybe to go to the ocean again one day.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore either.
I shall depart and leave you, ma'am.
Hang a second.
Hey man.
Hello, good sir.
You got any news for me?
Yes and no.
Shit troll. Did you go check out that place for me?
I can't be your deputy no longer.
Dude, what are you talking about? What do you want? Some food? You want some booze?
Want, need, I don't know.
Dude, I need you to go back into the refinery, okay?
I just wanted to let you know maybe you should find yourself a new Robin.
Screw you.
Sorry, sir.
Thought you wouldn't show.
I always do.
That ain't true. How are you?
Good. It's the cold months now.
You can't stay with me.
I got a place. I've been staying in the shelter mostly. I got something to tell you.
No more with Mama.
No, we find her. We found her. I went somewhere. I went to the ocean.
How?
A friend took me. Good friend. I was thinking maybe one day, you know, you, me, and April could go together. You know, even Chris, if he likes me one day, we could make a new memory.
Right. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you know, I got a gift for April. You know, I've never been anywhere like that before. You know, the smells, the surf, the salt, the wind. You know, it brings me back just sitting, just thinking about it being there. A friend drew it. She drew it for me. She could add Chris in maybe, and maybe April could color it in for us.
The world is ending. Everything's frequency. We're all frequency. The world's frequency. Albatross. Albatross. Mr. Colby. Mr. Colby, you there, man? Just smells like aging things in there.